Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Atlanta Falcons. I know Kirk Cousins went crazy in this game, threw 500 yards, I think. Atlanta Falcons, like, most yards thrown in a game in history, so that's insane. But yeah, we're gonna watch this game. All right, Kirk will change and see who you got. All right, straight dotted Kyle Pitts.
Open at the 50.
It's kind of insane. I think Kyle Pitts had a good game though, but this man he's not used in this offense, and I don't understand because he was pretty crazy coming out of college, right?
The yard line is Kyle Pitts.
But finally they're throwing to him now. All right, Kirko.
3rd and 7. Pressure coming.
No dot. Drake London.
Throws complete.
Drake London's a good receiver.
20-yard line.
Love to see him get
good
his
receiver.
on the football here early.
He's hella good.
2nd and 10.
All right.
Passes
again, Drake London. I don't know how that was a tutty. That was kind of crazy. I feel like there was hella defenders around him. Hella defenders.
6 seconds.
Dog.
7 plays. 70
Algier,
yards.
the backfield.
KJ Brett's an issue in coverage. Servassier. Dennis
that was a given, bro.
This game. The starting
wide
linebacker.
open.
Britt is very good against the run. He's a downhill thumper as a middle linebacker, but
it's prime time, right? Yo, prime time, Kirk.
They start with Rashad
Prime time, Kirk, a problem, no?
Backfield from the 37-yard line.
All right, Baker. I love Baker too. Dot. Mike Evans.
Side of the 50-yard line.
I feel like Mike Evans is hella like underappreciated as well.
3rd and 5. Mayfield fires over the middle into traffic.
He's like, oh no, Evans again. Evans.
Forward progress will net him.
All right.
Watching that game last week, he everywhere, like every play.
Yeah, pick 6.
Come on, Baker.
3rd and 9, caught and blocking.
That's Kate
in front as he goes to the tight end. Yeah,
nice.
Winning touchdown in the game here.
All right, Baker, show me something.
Falcons last year.
Dot.
Fires, that's caught
How did he get that through?
Line, and it's a 1st down and
that was
goal.
crazy. This is study. Oh, he throws it to
comes back the other
wide
way.
open. Who was covering Mike
So
Evans?
Evans comes back in.
Nah, Mike Evans, like, seriously has to be like an underrated like wide receiver, bro. That hasn't like in his whole career got like 1,000 yards like each year. So that's insane. Like Mike Evans is hella good, and I feel like people just don't think he's as good as he is. But who knows? Maybe because he's just tall.
Into the game.
I feel like with tall receivers, people think like, oh, you just throw it up to them 50-50 ball, and obviously that's an advantage, but he's still good. Hella good.
And the offensive coordinator and
like, bro, I gotta see this though because no shot.
Type of call here.
No shot. Nobody picked him up.
To effect with Bucky Irving and then comes back. Nobody picks him up. You can see Terrell. I think he's man to man. They're confused here because of that movement.
Yeah, it has to be some confusion because
the timing looks very
to be wide open like that, there has to be a mistake. All right, Kirk go change. Wide open.
Right on the money.
That's one thing. I know Darnell Mooney had a crazy game because I'm facing him in fantasy. And I'm seeing Darnell Mooney. I'm like, okay, he might. I know he's been doing good recently, so I was just like, all right, he might not drop crazy though. I think it was like 31 on my head. That's fantasy for you, bro.
He is a handful.
That's fantasy for you. It's crazy.
Great block by
all right, Kirk, go.
To pave the way. Pass is going to be caught along
that was
the
weird.
sideline.
Wait, who's that?
Is McLeod.
McLeod? I don't even know who that is, to be honest with you. All right.
3rd and 5.
Ooh, sack.
For the first time, and down he goes.
Yo, Kirk Cousins, he has to be like scared, right? I feel like after you tear your Achilles, you're terrified of every movement, even every step that you're doing. Especially when there's like 300-pound men running full force at you. You're probably thinking like, oh, I'm about to get damn near speared, and I'm also worried about my Achilles. So you're just worried about yourself at that point.
Sooner or later,
he's swimming to it, apparently. Young Wei Koo.
And this one,
oh, he missed.
He misses
again, bro.
You know,
I've talked about it countless times, yo. It must be terrifying. Not even terrifying. It must be so stressful being a kicker. It's just, that's terrifying, bro.
Consistent. Man, he looked great last week.
I said it terrifying again, but I say it's terrifying because it's so much.
Again,
like, it's so much pressure.
Breaking tackles for Mayfield.
That's Bucky Irving, right? And he taking like touches away from Rashad White.
Pass catcher.
Ooh, that was balls and weirdly. I was not on the money. It could have got him big. That one. Who's the kicker for the Bucks?
And from 53,
down the middle.
McLaughlin
sends
it right down the middle.
That's a funny name, but that was a dot. All right, Kirk.
He's always had that reputation.
Who's that?
Throws
Mooney?
here.
Darnell Mooney, bro. About to be Mooney again, I swear to God.
Hangs in the pocket,
Who is it?
wide open.
Oh.
Caught.
Who's that,
3rd
Hodge?
and 14. Over the middle and making
Like,
the
bro, what are
grab.
we doing? What are we doing? The only reason I'm set, that was a dot. I can't be mad at it, but I'm mad at it because of fantasy. He dropped 30 on my head.
Goal line. Mooney
That was insane, though.
in there.
That catch was
Touchdown.
crazy. That catch was crazy. At that point, it was also funny is one time, I swear, I think it was like a year, like 2 years ago or a year ago. I was playing 2K with my homies and we dead saw Darnell Mooney in the courts. And we tried so hard to face him, but homie kept losing every game that he was playing in the park. And this was 2K, NBA 2K. He was losing every game. So we followed him, I swear, for like 4 straight games, wherever he was going to play him next, and he lost each game. And we got tired of following it. But that was hilarious. But shout out Darnell Mooney. He dropped 30 on my head, bro. He had an insane game.
Fired into traffic from
Insane
25
game.
yards out.
Like, bro,
On
what?
3rd and 14. And Atlanta retakes
And then
the lead.
Baker's
McCall
was like,
to the
what is going on?
inside to try to help take away the potential
Baker's out here
of
pissed.
any receiver that's going to work
He's
in
like,
there.
what did
So you
this
got a
dude just
corner
do?
working in there.
Like, you
By
see
the
that
time
play,
he turns
bro?
around, because Cousins threw that on a line,
What?
he didn't have a chance
That was
to
a
adjust
rope.
to the ball.
Dude,
And
that's
heck, talk
straight
about
as hell.
adjustment. What a job by
Keep an eye on his
All right, cool.
return.
Mm.
As this is a line
That's a
drive kick
weird
that will
kick.
be returned from the 4-yard line. Tucker
Ooh.
works his way
Ooh.
out past the 30. Still on his
Oh.
feet. There he goes.
Nah.
And finally tackled
I'm
by the
telling you,
last
bro,
man
with
who could
this-
get him.
That is, I feel like it's way more common to have good returns now.
Here's Mayfield throwing on
Like,
the run,
straight,
caught at the
it's like way more
40-yard
common to
line.
have good
Tight end
returns
hot, and he's breaking
because,
But it is something
like, the new
Leopold
rule,
wants to try
you
to
can't
emphasize
move
is
until
make
the ball's
teams
caught,
have
right? By
respect.
the
Despite
returner.
that, they've gotten to the playoffs.
Baker? That was just a
Wide
dot.
open.
That was a dot to Evans.
Touchdown.
Evans is so good. Again, I'm saying he's underrated, bro. And then shout out Baker too, because he's having an insane start to the season.
It is the
Like, you gotta be
100th
hyped for him, right?
Of his career on 99 receptions.
That was 100th tutty, you
He's
said?
reading this safety, and the safety comes down. Now he's got a one-on-one opportunity.
Yeah.
That is a mismatch
Bro.
against a backup nickel
Nice.
there. You take that all
He beat
day.
his guy too, man. There was no getting him.
Good protection.
Kyle Pitts, bro,
Open.
finally using his
Catches
man.
made.
Finally
Up to the
using him.
races, a gain of 19 for Kyle
I know
Pitts,
everybody
the
who's just
tight
like
end.
is a fan of the Falcons, and probably just like in fantasy also whoever has
Second
him
and 4.
is like so
Fired
frustrated
and from the 42.
because he's so good, but he's just not used.
In the pocket,
Right.
flares it out here.
Bijan was coming back from an injury, right? I think he was like something with his hamstring, I think. And maybe that's why they're using Algier a lot.
And you felt it
That
right
was made, right?
inside
Yeah.
the left upright.
Made that
How
kick.
the heck does that happen?
Knew the playbook,
All
no
right.
inside out, or
Little run.
as enough as he needed to know.
Here's
it.
Bucky.
Here's Bucky Irving
Yeah, Bucky, he's getting more touches now
First down
than White,
from
right?
the 29-yard line.
He's
Big
out.
hole.
He's wearing
White.
oh no, that's
So
White.
moving. White inside
Rashad
the
said
30,
who's getting more
taken
reps?
down at around the 10-yard line
He
by
wants more
A.J.
reps.
Terrell.
Wow.
Helmet to helmet.
I think my homie told me too. He's like
Toss
Rashad
here.
White.
Boom. Nice move. to
He
the
just
5
performs
goes
when his
Bucky
job's on the line or
Irving.
something.
Evans split
That's funny.
left. Godwin to the right.
Or Baker.
Baker
Dot?
throws to the corner,
Yo.
and that's caught.
Are we not gonna say how much of a dot that was, bro? Baker threw a dot. Like, that's a hard throw, bro. That's what I'm saying. Baker's so good this year.
So the two guys
So
who
good.
connected in Oklahoma
That was a
years
dot.
ago, Shepard off the practice squad.
Can't even
a
front. That
couple
was
of
a
weeks
dot.
ago, holds it in for the touchdown.
That was crazy.
Tampa Bay takes the lead again.
Well, I'm telling you,
Watch as he
Baker's him,
moves
bro.
out to the right.
You
He
can show the
knows
replay,
exactly
right?
where he wants to go, back to that corner. But
This was
before
insane.
he releases
Look at
the
this.
ball, look at this coverage
Look at
right
this.
here.
Look at that.
That's pretty tight.
He knows his guy's
and
beat.
look where he puts the ball.
Still tight. Put it
That
right in
is
front of
an
him for it.
outstanding throw by Baker.
You hear it from the
Mayfield.
commentator, bro. That was a
See
dot,
Shepard work inside, kind of hesitate,
bro.
picks up, switch of coverage.
I don't even know
and
who
then gets
homie
away
is,
from
but
Hamilton there
he ran
for
a
an
route too,
outstanding
bro.
throw again. That's a great look at it.
You gotta
right
give it to
there.
him also.
I mean, he could not have
But
handed that
what a
football
throw.
any better. to his college teammate.
Of the Atlanta Falcons. Watching his man Cousins go deep downfield.
Like, what is this? Drake London, bro. He might be him also. Nah, Drake London's hella good.
Away they go. Fake throw.
Oh, Darnell Mooney. How to ruin my life again.
Spinning around and thrown out of bounds.
I mean, he's a good receiver, right? He used to be on the Bears.
Trying to go to those fast
He's out here terrorizing us.
dig their cleats in and come after you.
2nd and 8.
Yeah.
Pressure again. Gets it away.
Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts out here like thinking it's his birthday or something. He's getting targets in. I think that was I think he had 0 points. 0 points last game, right? The game last week? That's crazy. On like 5 targets, I think.
48-yard attempt by
Cool. Dog.
Good.
He's probably one of the better kickers in the league.
Through the years.
Dang. Godwin. Chris Godwin's so good too. You see, as soon as I compliment a player, I think this happened in one of my other videos. As soon as I compliment a player, he just fumbles right after. So I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut and just enjoy the highlights.
So that's a gain of 21. The ball into Falcon territory.
All right, let's do it.
On the move.
Okay.
Going, caught to the 40-yard
line.
All
right, got him. All right.
Chance to be a defensive coordinator, and after that experience,
Easy.
really understands offenses that much better.
They must have thrown so much. Baker feel like Lamar right now.
And he's going to bang his
way God.
Close to a first down. First round pick, 26th overall.
All right.
Over the middle. That's
he got hit.
Tight end.
Arcade Iron.
White. Flanking Mayfield.
All right.
Protection.
I was about to say, does he just hit the Jets again?
At the 15-yard line. On Yamata, 32-yard field goal attempt.
That's easy, right? That's money.
Pickings.
That's money.
And with 117.
You got stripped up.
Pitts has caught 5 tonight on 6 targets.
All right, Kirko.
Looking straight over the middle.
Nice.
Wide open.
Damn, this guy's kind of fast.
Waning
That was a good catch. All right, Kirk. All right. That's Bijan. Bijan. Oh my God, Bijan's a dog. Bijan is so good. I had Bijan last year when they had I had Bijan on my team last year on my fantasy team, but it was under Arthur Smith. Arthur Smith does not like any team he coaches. He sucks. He just has a stupid mustache and he's useless.
Substitutions.
That's all I gotta say.
To the outside,
I just got Darnell Mooney.
Breaking a tackle.
And there he walks in for the tutty. That was so easy for him. Now you gotta be happy for him though. He in the Falcons, but and he's getting his reps, bro.
You're having a veteran quarterback. You can go hurry up, take them out.
Word, bro has a good quarterback. He's flourishing, bro. That was a good route too, man.
Mooney gets
walks in, bro.
Him, made it really tough on the defender to stay
that was
with
good.
him. A good shake to the inside, back to the outside, pull away.
I'd be embarrassed.
Done a better job of getting him out of that rhythm.
All right, Baker.
Mayfield in the pocket, fires.
I think to Evans. Evans, yep.
From the 43-yard line.
All right, fake out, play action.
Mayfield.
There he goes. He's Lamar again. But he has so much open space too.
And several more. Third down.
So much open space. All right. Ooh.
Mayfield.
Ooh. Oh my God.
Takes off.
Hurt him, bro. The kick again. All right. Yo, kicker's eating too this game. This is a high scoring game. 27 and 27.
Right down the middle.
30 to 27 now after the kick.
Trust me, Sean is watching.
All right, Kirko. Dot. Yo, him and Drake London. This is probably the game where their connection is just like finally like establishing probably.
After you get to the 30.
All right.
Fired wide open and drop.
Oh, Darnell. See, Darnell had such a good game. Yo, I wonder how much more points that would have been against my head, but shit, man. Low key, that was a bad drop. I gotta see that again, honestly. I gotta see that again.
After you get to the 30.
Bro, wide open, nobody behind you. I mean, you might feel like somebody's behind it, but that was a crazy drop, huh?
To tie it.
Oh, what a block. Ooh.
So he's missed one, had
that's crazy.
One block. 2nd and 10.
All right. Oh, Rashad. That's Rashad, right? Yep. Decent yardage. That was great guard. Great yardage.
Play right now. Irving is the back.
All right, Bucky. They might have a good one too, though. Oh, he fumbled. You see, this is the second time. I cannot compliment a player because then they fumble. And now I'm like, damn, that's tough. Oh, that's a bad fumble late, yeah.
Recovers it. There he is.
Because they could have scored on this drive.
London flanked outside. Going
oh, with that little time left is crazy.
Fired over the middle. Intercepted the 35-yard line.
Oh, he got picked.
David.
Oh.
The heart and soul.
All right, so the fumble matter that much? Let's see.
Give it to him.
All right, Bucky. Yo, Bucky's a good runner, bro.
Secures it.
Bucky already is a dog. Is a flag? Was a holding?
Nope.
Offense number 62.
Oh, that's one thing that gotta suck. Like if you're a running back and you get some great yardage, and then it's just called like holding by the line. You gotta hold some animosity towards it, right? But at the end of the day, they're just trying to help you out. So, but still, that must suck. You get a great run. You're hype. Yeah, you're hella lit at that point, and then it gets called back because the line was holding. I'd be tight. I'd be actually upset. Not a lot.
Center Barton.
That last time out.
Keep it on the ground. Make him use that timeout.
Yep.
Homie slipped a little bit.
London tops at 8. Mooney also has 8. Cousins fires over the middle.
Is that Darnell?
Up past the 40-yard
Darnell
line.
Mooney, bro.
That's Mooney.
Darnell Mooney.
411-yard night for Kirk Cousins. Hangs in the pocket. Fires. That's caught. Trying to get out of bounds and then loses the ball out of bounds.
You're so lucky.
Out.
All right. Drake London. Drake London is such a good wideout. Such a good wideout.
But he can salvage it here and send it to overtime. From 47.
Such a good wideout, bro. All right. 47-yarder?
On a delay of game.
Delay of game is
On a
crazy.
delay of game.
They are.
They're gonna ice him too. If they haven't already. How much timeouts they got? You got one timeout? Yeah, they're gonna ice him.
52 yards.
Or they use it before this. Drills it right to the middle. Dagway Koo is a dog. Yeah, so they had a fumble and then they got the ball back by getting picked, but then they just like I think it was away and downs.
Fired, caught,
Drake London. Oh, he got shot in the ribs. Oh, that must hurt.
Continues and he's shaken up.
All right, he had a concussion also, no?
That's fired. That's caught.
That's crazy catch. He's OT. Nobody wins like that.
To the end zone.
That's a crazy way to end the game. The momentum just shifted insanely.
Improbable win for the Atlanta Falcons.
Yo, and Baker's destroyed, bro. That's the thing too, yo. Like, I think in the playoffs they changed like the OT rules, but do you think they should like also change OT rules, like OT rules in for like regular season games? Because I know people do the argument like, oh, you should have just defended, but obviously, but I feel like each team should get a chance to like actually like score. I think they do that in college. I'm not completely sure because I don't really watch college football like that, but I don't know. I feel like both teams should have a chance, but that's a crazy way to end the game. Crazy way to end the game. That's a crazy game winner. I don't know. He must feel insanely good. That's the thing, yo. You must feel like you're on top of the world in that point. But that was a crazy game, hella high scoring. You know, like if you love football, you love high scoring games. No matter like what team you root for, whatever, you just gotta appreciate it. But that was this game, and you know, we kind of, you know, now we just looking forward to Sunday, watch the Patriots, right?